Hi guys. Sixteen, 17 and counting. 18, 19, 20. We got 21 new members in the last video. So welcome. I don't know what this video is going to be. If you are on Facebook in my Patreon group, I'm gonna send you guys a link, I think. This can be anything you guys want to chat about. I'm going to send you a link that you can fill in so we can read your name. Otherwise, I can't see your name. So it says chat.restream.io. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think... Let me post that again. There. So, and that, all that does is let us see your name because it's in a private group. So, hello. Hello, Janice, Lori, Crystal. If you support on the members on YouTube and Patreon, it's easier to do on YouTube. Alex is home, yes. Hi, Annie. Good afternoon to you. What's this video about? It's about anything you want it to be. You can ask anything that you want. Somebody was asking about where's Elon in the last video, so Elon decided to join us in this video. He was just standing over in front of my vinyl, guarding it. Have you seen some of the stuff people are doing? Lots of people are doing lots of things. One thing I would like to tell you guys that a lot of people are confused about. I'm a Cricut product expert, and a lot of people ask, how do you become a product expert? Are you paid? Does Cricut make you do videos? So Cricut product experts, there was not anything I had to join. They chose me. They chose me and the other product experts because they love Cricut. Welcome, Kathy. And we're not paid. We don't have to do videos. I don't have to do any videos. There are product experts that have never made a video. We're not required to really do anything. If we don't like a product, we don't have to promote it. I only promote things I love. So a lot, especially with the mug press, people are saying that, don't watch videos for people that get it for free. I was given it for free, as all the product experts, and they don't all do videos. I promote things because I love them, not because someone's paying me, because I'm not being paid. Cricut doesn't pay product experts. Cricut does play influencers for Cricut. I'm not a Cricut influencer. I'm a product expert. So I get to do what I want. I get to say what I want. And I did sign an NDA, so I have not been able to post the mystery boxes ahead of time until they let me. So the NDA just means I can't post things that they give me information ahead of time until they say I can. So I'm not paid to say anything. If I don't like something, I don't do it. I'll open a box the first time. I didn't think I was gonna like the Cricut tool holder because I made my own tool holder, but I opened it and tried it out, and surprisingly, I loved it. I'm like, oh, I really like this the more I use it. So I'm not paid by Cricut to say anything. If I didn't like something, I would tell you. well, I get 10 emails a day at least for people sending me affiliate links to promote their products. They want me to do videos for them. I could quit doing Cricut stuff and make money off other things, but I do what I love. So I read those emails and I'm like, no, no, no. I'm happy with what I'm doing and I choose to do what I do. I do get free product from Cricut. I get free product from Cricut and I don't show it all to you. I don't show you everything I get. I'm not required to. They don't pay me. I'm not asking them to pay me. I don't want to be paid by them because I'm not going to say something I don't believe in. And I do honest reviews. I say that because other people say, I'm doing an honest review. Every review I've ever done or everything I've ever done on YouTube has been honest. If Cricut wanted me to lie about something, I would tell them no. And I have told them no for some things. Did they give product experts options to buy their IPO? Their IPO is public. I did buy some stock in Cricut. I bought a lot of stock in Cricut because I believe in Cricut. We did not get to buy it ahead of time before it was public. I'm going back to read some of the chat. Are you sponsored by Cricut? I'm not paid by Cricut. Sponsored, if you're sponsored, that usually means they're paying you. Some of my giveaways are sponsored by Cricut. I don't get any money for those giveaways. They actually cause me more work to do giveaways. But I want to give you guys as much as you can possibly get. So I choose to do the giveaways that they are sponsoring at no cost, no money towards me, only to you guys. If I offset on my Mac and then save it, I can send it to my mobile. Yes. All the offset projects I've done, you guys have been able to open. It's only doing the offset. Patreon member says, I am unable to chat on YouTube, but I am a Patreon member. Correct. The YouTube video, YouTube only allows YouTube members to chat. That's why I opened it up in my Patreon group, so you can chat through the Patreon group. I have no control over the member thing. I can control if it's member only or public, but I can't control my Patreon members being able to chat. Let me read the chat. Okay, so Addie is saying they pay in the form of product in a sense. But they send the product, but I'm not required to do a video on the product. So I can store that product, use that product, give it away, sell it, and I don't have to do anything with it. How did you get to be a product expert? The CEO chose me and asked me to be a product expert. They asked the people that, because we love Cricut, because we are invested in Cricut, not financially, although I am now that the IPO opened, but we were invested with our lives. We did videos. Not all of them did videos. Some of them just had Facebook groups. But we promote Cricut for free. We help people with Cricut. I help people with Cricut because I enjoy helping people. And it comes so easy to me. Design Space is so easy. You can design anything you need within Design Space. I think it's a wonderful program. I don't have any glitches in it. Very few, only when everybody was having them. but it's a wonderful program and it's easy, so I share it. Um, I'm behind on the chat, so I'm going and looking at the chat. Okay. Um, is it worth it to get a separate printer for sublimation? Can you print and cut in sublimation? You can print and cut in sublimation. I don't have a sublimation printer. I feel like I'm doing enough crafts. I don't know that I would use it that much. Do you guys want to know something from Cricut I won't promote? And they asked me to. I said no. Do you like being your own boss? Yes. I have been my own boss since 1994. I did hair and I rented my own station in salons. And I also had a company where we sell hair color to salons. Kind of did that on the side. Um, and Jamie is in here also answering questions. Can you cut sheets of letters and numbers with the joy? Yes, you can. How did Alex's large balloon turn out? I have showed it in another video. Let me see if I can turn this. There's Alex's large balloon. He has a flamingo, my flamingo in it. It's hanging from the ceiling from, well, you can't even see the hook. But that's Alex's large balloons. And then these are mine. Okay, do tell what you don't want to promote. Okay, they came out with a new app, the Joy app for mobile, and they gave it to us ahead of time, and they wanted our feedback. Boy, did I give them a page of feedback. Uh, and they didn't, they put it out there. The Joy app is not for me. The Joy app is not for crafters, I don't think. The Joy app is for brand new people that did not craft before, that don't know how to design or want to design their own projects. So there is a place for it. It is not a place for me to promote to you guys. You guys do not need the Joy app. The Joy, you can't create on the Joy app. You can't do layers. You can't weld, I don't think. I don't know. It's been so long since I've done it. It seemed hard for me, but Design Space seems simple. Um, they oversimplified it. So it's a lot harder. Welcome, Val. So I don't like it because I can't create on it. It's great if you just want to make labels. You can just pick the label, then put in the text, and it will do labels. It doesn't have a lot of images. It doesn't have all the fonts. It's just to make very simple designs, which I think it might be okay for labels or very simple things. Um, the reason I don't like it is because I like to create. Like I couldn't change things. I couldn't manipulate the images like I do in Design Space. I couldn't do all this. I was not going to promote it, tell anybody how to even use it, or spend the time for me to learn it, because it just seemed like a big waste of time. If you want to learn a new app to create with your Cricut, you learn Design Space, because then you can do anything. If you want to use the Joy just for simple cards, just go to the projects in Design Space, click on a card, and make it within 30 seconds. The Joy app I just didn't like. It's not for me. It could be for brand new people. And so I have a Joy Cricut group. And I told them I'm not going to promote it. If you guys want to promote it, you are welcome to. It will not come from Melody Lane. I don't like their sticker paper. Okay, Ayana, I don't like their sticker paper for stickers. I have said this many times. I like their printable vinyl for stickers or their clear sticker paper. And I just told this, I mean, I've told them before, but I told them again because some other product experts were complaining about the sticker paper, that it's hard to get through some printers. It doesn't fit through some printers. You do need a rear feed printer. So the sticker paper, I did do a video on the sticker paper and how to use it and make it awesome, it has adhesive on it. I call the sticker paper adhesive cardstock. There is a use for it. You can do print and cut with it and stick it on a card. You could do print and cut with it and stick it onto something. You could stick it onto the side of a card and it's nice cardstock and it already has the adhesive on it. So it's great for that. I think they named it wrong. I don't think it should be called sticker paper because what we think of as sticker paper is not the Cricut sticker paper. It's the printable vinyl is amazing. I love the sticker. I use it for sticker paper. Is the Cricut printable vinyl. I do have a video on using the sticker paper. I mirrored it and put foil on it, like that deco foil up there. Well, no, that way. It's just backwards, right there. Because it has adhesive on it. And then I glued it. It was a hello card. It was really pretty. It really turned out great. I really should do that again because I really like the way the sticker paper worked. And the sticker paper is in a mystery box that has been released already. So maybe I will do another video using that sticker paper and using it backwards and putting foil on it and making it really pretty. Yes, the Joy app is a different app. You can use the Joy with Design Space. That's why I don't like the Joy app. It's just not, it's not for me and it wouldn't be for my audience where I teach you how to use Design Space and I teach you how to create. On my tablet, the Joy app is the only Cricut app offered in the Google Play. No, that's not true, Gail. You should have the Design Space app. So search Design Space is in the Google Play Store. Yeah, rear feed is better in the printers for the sticker paper. The Joy printed adhesive strips don't stick. I have noticed that. They don't stick. I noticed that in, but I think they have improved them. They fixed them. They came out with a new, it has a new name. I don't know if it's called adhesive paper or cardstock. They have new ones that will stick better. That's why I think I only did one video with the adhesive sticker, and that's when I noticed it wasn't sticking on later. Yeah, love the Joy, easy to use during my lunch break. Yeah, it's nice. You can take it anywhere. Yeah, the printable vinyl is much better for stickers. Yeah, it would be confusing if I was trying to teach the Joy app and Design Space. Just learn Design Space. You can do so much more. The tablet should have Design Space app. The printable vinyl is so good. Like one time I bought 10 of them. I have a stack of the printable vinyl like this thick. Heather says even with the rear feed printer, the sticker paper gets stuck. We were talking about that just yesterday with Cricut, that I haven't had it stuck, but some people have. I'm not sure why you can't update the app, Gail. What brand sticker 8x11 vinyl do you prefer? I prefer the Cricut brand printable vinyl. Can't get the clear sticker paper to cut through. Try cutting it again. Anytime you use the Cricut, you can click the cut button instead of the unload button, and it will cut right on top of where it just cut. So as long as you don't unload it, push that middle button that is not blinking. The unload button will be blinking, hit the cut button, and it will cut it again. Cricut brand, Lisa. No, okay, and he says if you are running an older version of Android, Design Space won't work, I think. That's possible. Maybe you need to update your tablet. Maybe, Gail, that's why you're trying to update your tablet. Val says, why would they change it for the Joy? That is crazy. People who love Cricut would want the Joy to have DS too. The Joy does have DS. That's why I won't promote the Joy app, because you can use Design Space with the Joy. They created the Joy for brand new people who don't have room for a big crafting machine. They don't have the space for all the crafting things that we do. They made it for non-crafters. That's why they made the Joy app, for people who don't create and can easily make labels and things like that. It's for those people that are brand new that don't want to craft. Maybe they work full time and are too busy in their life, they don't have time to craft. But they have the Joy. They can make labels for organizing. They can make really quick cards. That's what the Joy app is for. The Joy app is not for my audience. So I see why they made it, but it's not for my audience, so I won't promote it because it'll just be confusing. Check on Amazon for the printable vinyl. There's nothing special you have to do when using the Cricut printable vinyl. I have the hardest time getting the film off the Cricut acetate. I have found some of their foil acetate doesn't have film on it. And I'm trying to get it off. I'm like, there is nothing on here. You can usually get it off at the corner, or sometimes you see a little line where it starts at the very top. Welcome, Anna. So if you try to peel it off at the corner or kind of rub it at the corner, sometimes you can get that film off. Annie from Germany says, I have the Joy because it's cute, not because it's needed. I like the Joy when I'm just doing a few little cuts that will fit on the Joy. Becky says, can I change from monthly to yearly? You can if you are on Patreon. YouTube does not have that option yet to do yearly payments, but Patreon does. To get all of my projects, you can join Patreon for only $2 a month, or it's only $21 for the whole year. And you just, to change it, you just go, if you're on Patreon, you sign into Patreon, you go to the top right corner, there's a circle icon, you click on that and you have a list that drops down. You will see Manage Membership. So you click on that and then click on my name, and then you can edit your pledge there. Somebody's saying Amazon does have the Cricut printable vinyl. Welcome, Dacia, Benjamin, and BJ Clark. You guys won the cutie. Are you excited? And Lori is saying she uses her weeding tool to get it started for the peeling off the film on the acetate. I have done that too. And that's when I realized that this piece doesn't have a film on it. Yeah, the Joy is great for those long cuts. Phyllis uses her Joy to make earrings. Gail loves it to take to work and make cards on lunch break. Does the foil acetate have a film on it? I think the newer ones don't. I think they used to, and I don't think they do anymore. All right, we got on the chat. Do you guys have more questions? And if you have any questions on Design Space, where's my Pinterest? Yes, I just, I started editing my video for my 50th birthday giveaway the beginning of this week. And then last night, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta do that video. I gotta finish it. So it's almost finished now, but I need Alex to come. We're gonna do a little chat over part of it. At the end of the video, somebody came out of, they just got off work at Michael's, and they came to my car, and I rolled down my window, and she says, I love your hair. And I also wanted to tell you that you made a lot of people happy today. And I wasn't recording during this part, so we weren't recording her saying this. And she wanted to do something special for me. So she does hoops. I didn't know what hoops were. My son did. But she dances with hula hoops and stuff. So she wanted to do a little bit of that for us in the parking lot, and she did. So we either have to play different music or talk over it because of copyright, because she used some really cool music, but it's copyrighted, so we can't show that. So we'll either talk over it or put music over it. So that video will be out on Easter because that is my birthday. Will Elon visit at your rental? If you rent out my crafting Airbnb and you want Elon there, Elon will be there when you show up. You just have to let us know if you want Elon in the house. How do you change the color of your canvas in Design Space? I'll show you in just a minute. Does the infusible ink only work on white glitter iron-on vinyl? It works on any color of glitter iron-on vinyl because it's the glitter that's polyester. You'll see it brighter and better on white. How do you get contour to come up on computer when doing offset? Okay. Let me go to Design Space. Let's go to a new project. First question, how to change the canvas color. So all you do, oh, look, I noticed something new. They finally took away that stupid little eye that had a line through it. I just noticed that. Remember how there was an eye here and everybody kept trying to click the eye? The eye did nothing. There was no need for that eye. Unless it's because I have nothing else in the layers panel. Let's see. Because I've never noticed that. Oh, I'm clicking on my OBS instead of this. Nope. See, that has the eye and I can hide it. This always had an eye with a line through it, like it was always hidden. You guys, I get excited over the littlest things. I just noticed that. Okay, so to change the color, all you do is you click on this box. Notice this up here at the top. Now when I click on it, now notice the top. So I can click on color and I can change the color. I can change the grids over here in this corner. Okay, and then somebody asked, how do you get offset to show up for contour? So I'm just going to put happy. Now, let me spread these out just to show you. Whoops. Okay, and I'm going to make these white so we can see them. And now I'm going to offset. I'm going to offset smaller. And I can't see the line, but okay. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. Now, when I select this, I can contour because there's a tiny little hole here. So if I click contour, I can get rid of that if I want. Okay? So let me duplicate this again. We're going to put the letters closer together. And we're going to click offset. And we're at 0.167. And we can change that. But we're going to apply. Now this one, we cannot contour because there are no holes. You cannot contour an image that only has one cut. So it only has this cut around here. Now I can't contour this one because we've already contoured it. So the first image only has this one cut. If you only have one cut, there's nothing to contour out. So you will not have the option to contour. I will continue to have this option contour this because I can always bring it back and see it and not see it. So that's why in some you have contour and some you don't. Okay, now you need to change to print and cut pattern. Oh, replying to somebody else. Shirley still has an eye? I don't know why I don't have an eye and you do. Are you in version 6.6.121? What are in patterns? Okay, I uploaded a few of your digital papers yesterday and I can't find them to Design Space. When I click on the colors, I only see different colors. All right, great question. Okay, so we're going to add a pattern to this happy. So, whoops. When I click on colors, you only see these colors. You can't click advanced, but you only see these colors. If you click, oh wait, you have to change the operation to print. So this says basic cut. So I want to change this to standard print and cut. So I changed it there. Now when I click colors, I have these and these just like the other, but now I have an option for a drop-down menu for pattern. So you can click on pattern. And then you can have a pattern. Let's try this one. And oh, I forgot about this one. I like this one. I have a fairy paper that I made. And it has a rainbow and mushrooms. Now you can edit this. Oh, I must have clicked on that one. I didn't mean to click on that one. But you can edit the pattern. And you can make it big. You can flip it, or this is flipping it. You can move it. You can move it horizontally. You can rotate it. You can make it smaller. Let's look at some of the other ones. This is my digital paper. I wonder what this one looks like with that. Now, these are square, and the patterns are square, but my pieces are not. That's why they're kind of duplicating. You can edit that. Like it like that. And then I'd make that black. Isn't that fun? Could just sit here all day and play with the patterns. Now, when it won't scroll anymore, you can click right there and it will come up with some more. It just takes time. Oh wait, the mushroom one, or here's the rainbow one. There's one with a rainbow without mushrooms. There's some with mushrooms. Like you could totally put a gnome in there. Let's edit that. I like that with the grass like that, but maybe a little lower. That's fun. Okay, I can just sit and play all day. Do you have a video on showing how to add various colors to a drawn image? Really only to do that if the drawn image has layers. Where did the full screen go for Design Space app? It probably depends on where if you're on Windows or Mac. If I click this green button, I think it goes to full screen. Yeah. Move to built-in Retina display. I'm not even sure what that means. Oh, Jamie says there is another update to Design Space on computer. Mine just updated to 6.6.134. So I don't even have the most updated one. Does offset lag for you? I find that sometimes it takes forever. It takes forever when you have multiple layers or multiple images. Let's go to images. Let's try this one. Okay, we need to zoom out a little. Let's just change this to 6 inches. Whoops, that was unlocked. Undo. Let's select that. Why did it change? It's locked. 6. Okay, that's more like it. Let me get rid of these things. Move them lower. Okay, so this has a lot of layers. So if I try to offset this, it takes longer. And okay, so just offset that. If I ungroup this, let's offset this one. Offset, oh, wrong button. Offset, and make it thinner. Well, it's not taking me a long time. Now this, if I wanted it solid, I could do contour. I'm thinking of more than one thing in my head at once. I wanted to change it to white and answer that question at the same time. Or if you have a lot of images, let's just get rid of it. Well, hold on. Let's make this smaller. Let's say we want to offset all of these. Okay, there's no reason why we would do this to this image. We're just going to do it, okay? We're going to offset all of them. No, it's not taking a long time. But that's what it did. And if we want it more of a solid background, we just hit contour and hit hide all contours. And then it's solid. But like, I mean, this is just showing you how there's no reason to do it like that. So is digital paper used for stickers that are print and cut? Yes. Digital paper can also be used for many different things. You can make a picture on, make a banner for your Facebook page or your blog, or you can make signs. Sometimes I make signs with words on them and put my digital paper behind it. My shout outs, they're not digital paper anymore, but they used to be. I used to have digital paper behind them. Sometimes I change it in the winter to my digital paper that has the snow on it. Yes, hopefully the new update will fix some of the offset issues you are having. How do we upload our own pattern? So you can upload your own picture. Let me just grab this and change it to print and cut. You'll notice I have some patterns that are just pictures. Oh, you're not looking at it. You're looking at me. Let me see. Like I have, this is the Modern Family. I just uploaded this for a video. I'm going to move these out of the way. It's the Modern Family. And we need to edit that. Can do negative 100. Move them down. Move them down a little more. Okay, that didn't work there. Let's do edit. Now, why did that move like that? I don't know. I don't know why that did that. And then horizontal. Negative 200. No, we got people cut off. 400. And then 200. It's too many. 150. It's still too big. There we go. I don't know why it's not working. It usually does. Yes, offset requires a lot of computer resources and will not be able to be used in mobile devices. Oh, how to upload digital paper. That's what I was going to show you. So you just go to upload and you go to pattern fill and you can upload any picture. So I can browse. I don't know if I have, oh wait, let me go to download. Those are videos from the giveaway. I hate uploading stupid pictures because you can't delete the patterns. So I'm just going to upload that one as a pattern. You can name it. I'm just going to call it a gnome card. You can also choose colors. Say it's like all colors, like if you wanted certain colors, and then upload. And where I clicked on download, if you have it from an outside hard drive, you just click your outside hard drive to do that. They have actually changed that a little bit since. Now, nothing will happen. You won't see it. Like if it won't fit on that size of an image because it is more of a portrait picture. You saw the size of the picture. It's more like this. We're going to change this to print and cut standard. Then we're going to change to pattern. And there it is. Right now there is not a way to delete patterns. So there it is. So what I did is I made this not the right size, but I can edit that. Want it a little lower. Or, whoops, going the wrong way. I can make it like this. And I don't know why that's not. Oh, there it is. So it does like a tile pattern. So it's not showing up on here like it should. It's showing up on here. I just made this one too big. The more empty space you have on your drive, the quicker it will work. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, do we have any other questions or anything? If you guys missed this card, do you want me to show you where to find it? A Melody Lane Inspired? I can do that. He's so happy. He's just in a flower garden. Let's go to the website. So you go to supporter projects, put in the password, tell LastPass to go away, And you can filter these by new. So here are these. There's also an Easter one. Where's Easter? There's an Easter mug. Here's the Easter pop-up. These are just the newest cards. And then you just open. You open here. This pops up. And you can copy and edit. Or edit a copy is what it says. This takes a minute to open up. It takes a long time to cut the gnome card. It takes a long time to cut it and a long time to put it together. And the gray images you see are all cut from acetate. So anytime in my files, if you see this gray color, that is cut in acetate. It's a big file. Is that it? Yeah. And then when you hit make it, you can move these to the other one, and I think you can cut it all out on one. You need to move these to save space. Kobe is snoring. These pieces you don't even actually need. If you watch the video I made, we didn't use these. It wasn't needed, and I wasn't sure when I made it if they would be needed or not. So we're going to turn him upside down and go there over just a bit. And we can move all of these so we save paper or acetate. And I think there's room for this one. Just turn it upside down. We'll move that there, and move him a little lower. There, we got plenty of room on one piece of acetate, so you don't have to do this one at all. And the same thing on all of these. You can move all these to save paper. Any other questions? Becky says it would be nice to just click the picture on the left and move it around. I completely agree. That seems like it would be much easier for us to do. So remember, I will not be here on Tuesday. There may be a small video on Monday, possibly. Don't know yet. Possibly. So, what did you guys learn today? Even from my last video, I don't know that you learned much from this video. You might have. Yes, you can resize the image after you have it in a pattern. Let me go back over there. That was on this one. So we can resize it like this one. The pattern stays with it when you resize it. Yes, I will be doing a video next Saturday. I'm glad you enjoy this extra video. Somebody on Facebook says, I cut your print and cut stickers on cardstock first, then printable vinyl. It cut perfectly on the cardstock, but not on the vinyl. I don't know why that would be any different. Yes, gray is cut in acetate. That's only in my projects. In Cricut projects, they might not be that way, or somebody else's. But in mine, I do that because I use a lot of acetate sometimes. And like, this is a mug box that we made. This has acetate on the two windows. I think there is a box like this in Cricut. It just doesn't have the acetate. They just don't use acetate, and I think acetate is nicer to keep the mug from getting dusty. Welcome to the 50s Club, yes. Oh yeah, make sure you cut on the printable vinyl setting. About the patterns and offset for your pictures for stickers. It's my mom calling. I'll call her back. Oh, that's what you learned. Okay. I forget sometimes what I ask you. Awesome. I'm so glad you look forward to Saturdays, Diane. All right, guys, I think I'm going to let you go for today. We'll be back Thursday night and next Saturday. Yeah, it looks more professional with acetate. I like it too. You can draw on printable vinyl, yes. Yes, everybody have a good weekend. And I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys so much. And you can always contact me if you have any questions. I try to answer those as soon as possible. I don't get notices anymore when you guys go through the contact thing, but I do get emails for them. Cricut is working on the offset, and I think that's what the new update is for, I'm guessing. There is a new update. I think it's 6.6.134, something like that, Jamie said. And they just got it today, so it may be rolling out today, probably a 2-day rollout. So if your offset is not working, try it again. Make sure you're on the new canvas. Let me show you. Go to settings and make sure you are on new canvas. Sometimes you choose new canvas, and when you update, it changes you to classic. So if it's not working, make sure you are on new canvas for it to work. And the new update, not this one, the update after this one, will maybe fix your offset. Newest offset or newest update is 6.6.134. So hopefully that will fix it for you. Does Cricut offer discounts for your birthday? They used to? I don't know if they do anymore. We'll find out for my birthday. I haven't gotten anything for it. All right, guys. I love you, and I'll see you next week.